Yo! Looks like the lobby is a go, ladies and gentlemen. If I may proudly present Clarity Labs Season 2 Division 1 Group Stage Episode 1 Luneroshay vs Dominic.
Radiance turn to ban.
Oh, it's time. I have prepped absolutely zero homework on draft and
10
picks.
seconds.
so I'm gonna kind of last minute wing it, but
5 seconds remain.
let's see. What is it under the inside? Luneroshay's team? They got some winners on last season, and some not so winners, but amazing people nonetheless. Whereas on the flip side, Dominic just basically drafted his entire Division 2 winning squad. Basically switch out Shrez from our scene, and -1 ready. I mean, this looks pretty exciting as far as I'm concerned. Already they're banning the legendary Mosine Bloodseeker. Also the Caught Clock. I think some pretty fair bans. And of course, I don't think you can go a single draft without banning Alora's Lich. The the Napa chat message team logo is so freaking cursed though. Holy shit, it's so stretched out. I fucking love it. As opposed to Dominic's team logo, which actually isn't scuffed. But that's not that interesting, come on, we love the scuffed team logos. Okay, let me whip up some Dota buffs and some actual strats. We need to be ready.
Seconds. 5 seconds. It is Radiant's ban.
The obligatory Lina ban. I don't think that surprises anyone. Doom ban. Oh, Doom into an instant Morphling pick. Get out the obvious counter. Holy. They're cooking with something. First phase Morphling. And there's the Mosine Zeus, possibly. I'm not exactly familiar of what the roles are. Because Mosine does play at position 1. But possibly position 4 Zeus. Or mid. Maybe mid. Maybe mid. It's should be a pretty decent hero against Zeus though. Against Morphling. The burst potential, always very nice. As long as you can couple it up with a silence or stun. Some pretty box standard bans coming out. Bounty Beast. Just some meta dominators. Shadow Demon is a little bit odd. I mean, the hero used to be the creme de la creme, but not sure if people still play it that much anymore. Alora is a beast at Shadow Demon though, so I can see it. And PK's Invoker. I think you can call that obligatory. He plays the hero kinda just sits in the lane and just like wins it for no reason. I think it's a pretty decent ban.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Well, they're really going out on making the Morphling's life miserable. Zeus plus Nyx. You already have the scouting plus the global presence. The Morph's gonna have to be very careful not to get
10 seconds remain.
popped on the wrong side of the map within a couple seconds. Vendetta, Nimbus, Thunder God's Wrath. But this does leave, potentially, some laning issues open. Nyx not exactly the strongest laner. And honestly, the Morph can possibly kind of own that lane. You can waveform through Carapace, not really give a shit.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Couple it with an Ogre Magi.
Dire's turn to pick.
Just kinda runs at the Nyx. The Shadow Shaman is an interesting one. Definitely an interesting one. Didn't they give Nyx a break back with the shard? I'm pretty sure they did.
5 seconds.
I'm pretty sure they did. In which case...
Dire must choose.
Face the light.
And Dawnbreaker, that's not even too much of a question. Probably one of the most box standard offlaners. When in doubt, just Dawnbreaker.
Seconds remain.
Yeah, so Nyx shard is back to breaking, right?
Seconds remain.
Applying a break when you vent that to someone.
Turn to pick.
So Shadow Shaman into Nyx is actually kinda sus. Because it's one of the few heroes that can actually just kill the Shadow Shaman outright. And not have the foul play proc.
10 seconds remain.
But we'll see. I don't hate it though.
Seconds remain.
It's a good catch against the Nyx. Have some vision down, stun him down for ages. The stun lock helps. Alchemist. That's an interesting one. It's a pretty strong meta carry, as far as I'm concerned. But I don't know how it fares into the Morphling.
Radiant
Is an Orchid buyer. An Orchid buying carry does help. Help burst him down. And they respond with an Underlord.
Dire's turn.
Should do decently in lane. I mean, if this is a position 5 Zeus, which it's kind of shaping out to be from the bans especially, then I wonder how Underlord lanes there actually.
10 seconds.
I think they can potentially just bully the Alec out of the lane.
5 seconds.
But the Zeus burst potential is always scary.
Turn to ban.
The Lashrak? What? Lashrak's not a dead hero? Well, riddle me pink. Has PK been playing Lashrak? I don't think he has.
10 seconds.
I'm expecting something along the lines of a... Well, Kotal ban is actually kinda sus
5
into Nyx,
seconds
so I don't think you need to ban Kotal. But Void Spirit... Void Spirit would probably be a pretty decent ban here. Can easily disengage the Dawnbreaker combo, doesn't really care. Can help catch everybody really. Probably the most solid mid laner for PK here. And then obviously our Spirit is just a menace. Good thing they didn't let that one through.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Quap of Pain. I mean, equally decent, I guess. With an Nyx though, I'm like less afraid of a Quap pick. I'm really expecting a Void Spirit to come out.
10 seconds
Also,
remain.
like not a particularly greedy pass too. And not that Queen of Pain would be, but
5 seconds.
it's something where PK can just run around and make a lot of space for the Morphling. Just kinda preoccupy this whole global combo that they have with the Nyx, Dawnbreaker, Zeus. Just kind of force them to respond to the Void Spirit instead of being able to hunt the Morph. Well, hopefully that's a thing at least. Let's see. Let's see. 18 seconds on the clock.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Earthshaker ban. In a similar vein, big tanky melee guy. Both, I'd say, decent against Void Spirit.
To pick.
Oh, Tiny, okay. Tiny's another very strong meta one. Similar idea to the Void Spirit. Run around, make some space. Early game centric. Focus on bursting people down. Potentially good against Nyx, but also potentially a bit risky. If you're tossing anybody or like onto the Nyx, the Carapace is a bit annoying.
5 seconds.
But at the end of the day, I think, you know, this Nyx is gonna have to run into a Shaman, into a Pit-a-Malice and Avalanche, and that's kinda sad. Honestly, same for Dawnbreaker. Having to just run into an Avalanche, really bad, can mess up your combos.
Choose
But
your hero.
when in doubt, you just pick Puck. Potentially great. Shouldn't be too much of a skill issue in lane for Jetamo. I mean, he's very comfortable on the Puck. He can dodge the toss damage pretty easily. Should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, so as I expected, it is a Musin carry, so the Musin Zeus does not come out. It's a COD Zeus instead, so that's gonna be our position 4 and position 5 Nyx, right? I think it has to be. Right, with Kali playing the Nyx. That's Kali, right? Or are they playing with a stand-in? The nicknames are confusing me. Well, it better be Kali, because I'm gonna call them Kali from now on. Alright, let's begin. Let's start with Radiant. Luneroshay themselves is gonna be on the Morphling position 1. Classic Magic Wand 3 branches. Couldn't get more classic than that. You like my nukes? On the Underlord. Lower on the position 5 Ogre Magi. PK. The Cabbit man himself. Oh wait, let me switch scenes. That's more like it. PK, the Cabbit man himself. I just to the left. Much better. There we go. Anyways, where was I? The Cabbit man himself playing the Tiny Mid. And Nappa is going to be playing the Shaman.
30 seconds now.
On the Dire side, Musin on the position 1 Alchemist. Probably gonna lane with Kali on the Nyx, Caught on the Zeus, Jetamo on the mid Puck, and Dominic, past season champion, captain himself, on the Dawnbreaker. I haven't seen a lot of Dominic Dawnbreaker. Certainly hasn't picked it a lot in our season, last season, and the hero was kinda popular. Oh, but maybe a first blood attempt. Dominic's gonna go in and get out. No worries there. Any observers? Dire as an observer on the top side of the river. Radiant doesn't have one yet, from what I can tell. There we go, last it's denies. Oh, and so COD is playing safe lane this season. Good to know. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, because I think the double... If you're gonna have to lane double melee, you better do it on the off lane, I'd say. This Alchemist is gonna need the space. The Nyx Alchemist lane would be just too bad. Oh, Nappa needs to come and help. Dano is taking a lot of damage here. But meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Morphling and Ogre Magi also getting gone on. A lot of early aggression from Dominic's Clarity Lab Season 2 team. But it's gonna die down a little bit. The mid lane is going to be, I presume, quite the passive lane. We'll get back there every now and then. But, you know, Tiny should be pretty tanky. Puck should be dodging everything Tiny throws at him. I don't think we need to worry too much about that lane. We'll check in on the last hits every now and then. I hope my observer work is going to be decent enough, but you know, we'll see, we'll see. The Morphling Ogre, you know, starts off obviously super weak, as we saw with the early aggression, because learning curve. But you know, once that level 2 hits in, oh, that feels good, that feels great. And you don't even care about Carapace, because you just use Ignite. Oh, but they're going on Underlord. Stun hits, Zeus follow up with the tomato. Is it gonna be enough? The magic wand keeping him alive. Oh, but the melee attack comes in. Easy for Musin, and Nappa's gonna follow just as well. Still has foul play. And gets the return kill on Zeus, actually. That's pretty good, I mean, you know. Musin gets the double kill, but I think you take it. I mean, you got the Zeus kill. Somewhat courtesy of Ether Shock early level and foul play helping out. And of course, you know, Puck just dodging everything, as we can tell. This top lane is going to be interesting. The percentage-based damage into the Underlord. We can see the Zeus is melting. Static Field is just it's good. It's good. It's a good ability. It's a good ability. Especially with Livewire during the laning stage when you're so close to each other. Definitely adds up. But yeah, meanwhile, Dominic was forced out of the lane. Doing a little bit worse than Underlord right now. And the lane is pushing in as well. I mean, a cheeky deny from Nyx there. But the learning curve hit. Ogre got the free ability points now, and the lane seems a little bit better. They're a little bit low on regen. But big wave coming in for Lunar's Morphling. They're gonna try to creep skip, but I think Morphling is very happy here. Gonna get nice and plump. Lanes are dying down a little bit. Certainly the bottom lane is now a lot more evenly contested. CS wise though, ooh, the Alchemist's early advantage is kind of showing 24 CS, with a banner creep coming up as well. And there aren't even any small camp stacks yet, or anything of the sort. Not even too difficult to do with Zeus. Walking around. Oh, Shackles coming out on Zeus. Is there any follow-up? No. This is more for harassment damage, but you're kind of below one of your defensive stuns. That means Underlord is a bit of a trouble, but is Musin overextending? Where is this damage coming from? Is this really just Ether Shock? Level 2 Ether Shock. This thing is hitting hard. Never mind, you can blow Shackles all you want. You have the defensive tool right there. And look how aggressive Nappa is. This is looking... This is looking salvageable, this top lane. Already Morphling is catching up. Oh, but the stacks. Oh, the Golem camp. Oh no. Oh, meanwhile, missed the kill on bottom lane. Well, it wouldn't be a real stream if I didn't miss a kill. Oh! Oh my god! The Celestial Hammer just kills Morphling from 40% HP. And he wasn't even like full edgy or anything. Holy crap. That was huge. I did not expect that. That's really good for Dominic. I think he's super happy with that. Especially when Nyx is running around, helping the puck out in the mid lane. Oh, that's good. But they get the Musin kill. I'm missing another kill. Holy crap, guys. I gotta watch out. I wish I had a replay function here. Oh, Shaman is here, securing the power rune. Is Puck gonna get anything? Doesn't look like it. Arcane rune is going to get denied by the Shaman. So that's at least something. No bottle advantage for the Puck. I think you're happy with that. You probably need to walk the base soon-ish if you want to rotate or anything, but with the soaring, probably not. How are the stacks going? Yeah, Alchemist is sitting at 46 CS. This is courtesy of the Golem camp stack. Alora went in for the shop, probably to put a ward. Did he put a ward? I'm not sure, but that aggressive play definitely goes punished. Puck making stacks of his own. Gonna farm for that tier 1 neutral. And stacks. Oh, the infamous Cobalt stack for the Alchemist. I mean, plus Cobalt plus Seder. Ooh, I'm happy. I died once in lane, I don't care, man. I'm a happy man. Musin's very happy with this. But meanwhile, the root is onto the Zeus. Follow up with the Hex. Shackle coming as well. Catching in the midway of the jump. Oh, but the defensive Unstable Concoction is gonna help with the damage as well. Is there gonna be enough damage? Lightning Bolt coming up, 2-second cooldown. Oh, just the right click is enough. And then they're gonna follow up for the Shaman. Oh, the E for shock. Level 2. So good. Is the next Unstable Concoction? Is it enough? No, Musin gives up on it. I mean, there is still foul play at play. What an action-packed lane. I like it. Bunch of damage from both sides. This E for shock, not to be underestimated. It's basically, I mean, Radiant has another Zeus as well. Underlord dies, unfortunate, but at least he gets to farm under the tower now. Meanwhile, Dominic dies. How do I keep missing kills? Very nice though, very nice. I think the Morphling's super happy with that. Has he died yet? He died once with the Celestial Hammer, but I think it's pretty good. Meanwhile, mid lane, as boring as ever. PK gets the rune, but it's an illusion rune, so we're kind of snoozing. We can dispel the, what is it, 2-second waning rift? Yeah. Oh, but Nappa is smoked. He's looking for the Zeus, he's pinging him out. Oh, but the Puck is gonna catch them. Illusion Rope, follow up, Lightning Bolt. Oh, but the Hex is coming, Peak is coming, Soaring activated with the toss, Avalanche combo. Oh, not enough damage. Ogre, follow up stun, Alora's here. Still a root coming up from Underlord. Oh, and Puck tries to get the kill, but foul play activated. Now Nappa's gonna run away, Illusion Orb is not gonna hit. Nyx is coming. No follow-up. I think they're super happy with that. Rotated a lot of heroes, but not the Morphling. And that's what matters. Morphling's farming. He's super happy. That was a nice little counter kill. Oh, but this Puck pick. Oh, it's dirty. Just dodge every toss. Not invulnerable. If PK gets a good jump on Jetomo, there's definitely a kill potential there. The Ogre flop. Oh! Kali is gonna get caught with the Underworld portaling in. There's gonna be a root follow-up. Avalanche not ready, but there's gonna be a toss in 2 seconds. Oh, Nyx is toast. Team Lunar gets another kill. But it's pretty even, net worth-wise, because there is a very happy, very fat Alchemist farming away. Is that the Sacred Relic coming? Oh, it is. Expect, what is it, with courier timing, I mean, this is a 12-minute radiance, tops. So, Musin is gonna be pretty happy. If he gets that Blink Orchid follow-up, there's gonna be some Morphling hunting going on. Smoke from the Dire. Puck and Nyx smoked up, they're looking for the Underlord, he has no ult. But he does have a tier 1 tower. I'm expecting some backup there. No Vendetta yet, it's just a level 5 Nyx. But Alchemist is charging up the stun. Root coming out, but it's not gonna be enough. With the follow-up stun, it's there. With the Dawnbreaker ult coming in as well, that's guaranteed. The swing's coming out on Ogre. But there's the Avalanche, putting stop to everything. Musing charging up a stun, but I don't think there's a follow-up there. No Celestial Hammer. So PK's rotation saves Allura, but they lose the Underlord to a very well coordinated smoke gank. Vlad's finished on Morphling. Oh, but the Radiance, he's got the money for it. Oh, this is 11 minute, yeah. I think with the one support gold that he got. Or did he? No, yeah, I think he actually got the kill on the Underlord. Right? Yeah, he did. I mean, that's gonna accelerate it for sure. Oh! Zeus ult, just for vision, from the looks of it. Just to get some information. What are they pinging? Are there any stacks? Oh! Laura's in deep. Scanning out some of the stacks. Buck is actually taking a lot of damage. You don't underestimate the Ogre. Well, maybe Toss? No, just the Avalanche to steal the creeps. That's good enough in its own right. With the Bloodlust, I think they're gonna look to push the tower. Level 4 Toss. Oh, hits the tower just in range. Perfect. I think they're super happy with that. And with the Power Rune protected for the Tiny, Jetam was gonna... He's gonna be ambitious, but quickly realizes that no way. He can't take that. And Radiant dropped the Shaman wards onto the tier 1 tower top. It's time to take it. Is this the... This is the second tier 1 tower for Radiant. Dire hasn't taken one yet. Oh, the TP coming in. Alchemist stun. It's gonna hit the Underlord's toast with the Vendetta follow-up. The stun coming out on Zeus, but with the Dawnbreaker here, Zeus is gonna survive. Plus with the swings. But PK coming in with an Invis rune, is it enough damage? No. Oh, but sorry, Lunar's here with Morphling as well, with the Twin Gate rotation. Got the cleanup on the Zeus. Oh, but the 2-man stun from Massey and the follow-up impale. Illusion Orb. But the morphed Morphling is just a bit too tanky. They could have maybe killed PK there. And they might still, with the Unstable Concoction, connecting, Waning Rift, oh, but the root possibly saving. PK is juking them, with a little bit of help from Nappa in the backline. Musin is getting low, he has no ult now, with the Ignite, ooh, and the 2-man toss! PK connecting, getting the Nyx kill, and surviving, dodging the puck in the process. Okay, that was clean, you gotta admit, that was nice, that was clean. Morphling TP's back bottom. I wonder if he's gonna accidentally walk into the Dominic Dawnbreaker and get a cleanup. It doesn't look like it. Sees the Morphling TP under tower, backs off, plays it safe. I mean, there's a bit of a kill advantage and a tower advantage for Radiant. It's not looking too bad, and while Alchemist is fat, he did die once now. Let's switch to net worth. I think it's time. Oh, Musin TP's in, ready to stun, but won't be able to connect it. I think just to scare the Underlord away, but Nappa's here. No, nothing's gonna connect. So I'm assuming Radiant's gonna start prioritizing this mid tower. Shaman ult is back up. And they've cleaned up every other T1 tower. Taking this T1 towers is important. You wanna take some map advantage against this Alchemist and Nyx. Deny the Alchemist farm, make it a lot harder for the Nyx to start rotating and getting Vendetta kills. Oh, Nyx is pinging out the Morphling. Inside Vendetta. Pretty fresh Vendetta as well. Dawnbreaker and Puck are connecting. Radiant is not aware of this, they're pinging Ancient Stacks. Oh, the Morphling goes out of tower vision. The Vendetta with the Impel follow-up. He is morphing, but the Dawnbreaker follow-up stun. Oh, but he's still morphing. He's still morphing, no Waning Rift. The 2-man root is gonna miss, but the Shaman Hex into the follow-up, and the Dawnbreaker Celestial Hammer does not make it to the high ground, so he's gonna die here as well. That was a nice attempt, but I think that was a botched execution. They needed to wait the Puck follow-up Waning Rift. Just a Vendetta into Impale. Lunar was ready, had that finger on the button, on the foot pedal, and just pressed the morph attribute shift and easily survived that, easily, making more than enough space for everybody to TP to a freaking outpost, no less. They're pinging out mid lane. Shaman ult is still up. Underlord's here as well, without ulti, so this just means they're kind of committing to this lane. Shield rune up top. A puck shield rune is kind of mediocre, but a tiny shield rune, or even an Underlord shield rune, that would be pretty big. I think that just guarantees the tower mid lane down for them. Oh, hold up. They're circling the jungle top. They're smoked. Elora wants to go. Oh, but he finds a Zeus instead. Zeus does break the smoke and jumps away. That was really good from Cod. Not sure how intentional, but very well played nonetheless. Oh, the avalanche into the Hex follow-up! This is gonna be a shackle as well! Oh, Jetamo is dead. The avalanche clips him. And then Nappa is just quick on the button. They wanted to smoke and catch the Alchemist, but the Zeus showing up and breaking the smoke led into a puck kill in the tower. So now they're happy, and now they're just gonna reconnect on the Alchemist. Nyx is here in Vendetta. He's gonna go on the Tiny, probably, yes. 2-man Impale coming up with the Dawnbreaker follow-up. Hex gets, Shackle gets cancelled as well with the Zeus, so this is gonna be enough to kill the Tiny, maybe? No, the Shield Rune, keeping him alive. Lunar as well, morphing in. Oh, he's high HP. Alchemist dies with the Tiny Toss as well. This is gonna finish up Dawnbreaker. Yes, the Avalanche cancels the swings. And the Shackle, very long duration, Hex follow-up. Jeton was gonna die as well. Oh, they have so many stuns, guys. How is Dara gonna handle this? They need BKBs. PK jumps in, clips them with Avalanche. Elora comes in, hits a stun. And then, honestly, not gonna lie, MVP Nappa. These Hexes and Shackles. Holy crap. These are no joke, man. These are no joke. Jetamo tries to join the fight. Has a Witchblade queued up, still. No defensive options, no blink Qs. I mean, not that those would help, even, honestly. But no way to catch the Shaman off guard, so Shaman's always in a good position. Getting the Hex off, getting the Shackle off. I mean, every time he presses any of these spells, Dire just kind of looks cooked. They need to deal with the Shaman. This is one of those classic Dota games where the Lion or the Shaman is kind of low-key carrying the game with all these annoying disables. And now, they're not gonna get a tower out of it, it's just chip damage. But they're even on net worth. They managed to get even on net worth, and this is considering that there's an Alchemist in the game. I think you're pretty happy with that. You would normally expect the Alchemist team to lead around like 4k net worth-ish. So this is looking pretty good. For, I don't know, man. And, not to mention, I mean, the map advantage. Every tower is still up. How is Nick supposed to find any kills? The best he could do was a shielded Tiny. I mean, it's not exactly easy. And now Dawnbreaker is gonna get tossed into the root follow-up. Ignite as well. And I mean, probably one of the stuns, Avalanche into the other stun. I mean, you're just gonna cancel the swing. Oh, meanwhile, Nappa finds the Zeus. Hex into Shackle. He's gonna jump up. Oh, but Tiny sees him. Toss him back to the Zeus. You for shock? Nah, just stun. I mean, guys, just this is what I say in my ranked games. You just gotta pick stuns. Yeah. The ease of execution. It's so easy to just play the game. You just press your buttons, and God, your buttons are really good. And Musin is not going the aggro Orchid build. Very justifiably after this couple of lost fights. This is the other build, the Mixologist build. You get the Sanjayasha, you follow up with Shard, and you just keep spamming your Shard, your Berserker's Potion on you during your ult, and you just have infinite regen. Oh, he's queuing up the stun. Nyx is there to follow up as well. The Blink stun coming in with the follow-up. Now this is how you initiate. You start with the Blink Arc stun. It gives little to no time for Morph to react. Much better than the Vendetta. That was a very needed kill for Dire. Killing off Lunar there, pretty good. And the follow-up, they have the vision. They see PK, he's ready to blink. Oh, but PK blinks out. Very good reactions. There's counter vision as well, right? Oh, is it just the creeps? I think the creeps saw. Unfortunate there, but I mean, killing the Tiny was gonna be a tough order as well. The Nyx left and Dawnbreaker had no ulti to follow up, so needed some time. Now Radiant is smoked. Nappa and PK. They're ready. Who are they gonna find? There's a puck farming. Do they have vision on him? No. But they're going regardless. Oh! Is he gonna see the puck? No, not in time. The smoke breaks. Oh! But he does see the puck now! X comes out! Into the follow-up toss! Doesn't even need the shackle. What a killer ganking combo. You wanna go Vendetta next? I mean, that's pretty good, but have you thought about the double damage Tiny with the Shaman? Even better. Champion Jetamo, a very talented player, but in this draft, I mean, I said when in doubt pick Puck, but the Tiny Shaman with an Underlord on top, this is very hard to execute this game, very hard to execute. It's so easy to get caught. Nappa rushing a Blink Dagger, I mean this is scary. This is a nuclear weapon right here. Legalized nuclear bombs. Action's gonna die down. I'm gonna take a hydration break.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's more like it. Any stacks? No. Oh, but Roshan. Radiant is ready to take Roshan. Any smokes coming up? They are smoked. Dire is smoked. And they are aware. Very obvious objective. And they scanned them. They know. But they're a bit slow. The Morphling damage. He does have a Chrysalis. Building into that Kanda. He's pretty strong. I hear Musin charging up a stun. He does see the Underlord. The Underlord's gonna die instantly with the Vendetta plus stun. But Lunar's going in. Oh, he's fast. That's not a haste rune. That's just the whip plus the Bloodlust. Cleans up the Nyx. Oh, Puck does see the Dream Coil onto PK. PK's kind of isolated from the fight. He can't help anybody. So Lunar's now all alone. No Shaman or Tiny to help him out. None of the stuns are here. But he does have an Aegis. And they're running. They're running to help. The Hex into the toss. Holy shit, the damage. What the hell? I don't even think that was an adaptive strike there. Morphed into the Zeus. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Stun coming out. With the blink. He's out. No follow-up. But Nappa blinks forward. Finds the Hex. Doesn't have the mana for Shackle yet. But the Avalanche is there. With the toss follow-up. Underworld coming in as well with the portal. Dominic's gonna go up into the cliffside. But that's... I mean, the range is not enough. And Morphling comes in to steal the kill. As you should as a real position one, let's be honest. Overall, I mean, not the worst fight for Dire, I gotta say. Musin got a couple of cleanups there, got out in the end. They kinda were cooking. You gotta isolate PK, maybe even Nappa as well, and just try to kill the other guys first. Because, I mean, these disables are just too problematic. Oh, Nyx! With the Dagon, he finds a kill on the Morphling! No, what? He does, and Allura as well, right? No, Allura's Courier, sorry. Oh shit, I'm tripping. But does kill off the Aegis. Oh, he must have been full Agimorphed. Level 1 Dagon, Vendetta, Mind Flare. It's enough. But, I mean, I think you don't mind too much. I mean, you lose the Aegis, sure, but you already had a very good fight with the Aegis. I think you're like, whatever. You know, if I'm gonna die once to morph, this better be the one, you know. They're collapsing onto this bottom tower. They're pinging out the Dire Tormentor as well. Hasn't been taken yet. Radiant Tormentor has been taken. I'm assuming Radiant took it. Can't really recall. Yep, Radiant took the Radiant Tormentor as well. They're just gonna get both shards. That's pretty good. Shaman already has his. Ooh, the Ogre shard for free. No such luck, it's the Underlord shard instead. Not the worst, I mean, it's an okay shard, I'd say. As an Underlord, you definitely... if you get it for free, you take it, but I think maybe the Fire Shield would have been even better. I mean, not like it's that good against Alchemist, I will say, but I think it works against Dawnbreaker. Where's the portal? Oh, they see the Zeus. They're gonna clean up the Zeus super easily with all the stuns, but Musin goes away. Oh, he does build into the Bloodthorn anyways, I see. So I guess this is the build. You go for the Sanjiansha for the regen, so you can tank up with your Facet. And then he goes Orchid anyways. I am a bit curious about the Orchid pickup. But I mean, it's really only the Morphling that has a solution against it. And if you end up using your Manta prematurely for some other reason, I mean, you know, to dodge a spell or something, then still very good. And with so many, with the Puck, with the Nyx, so many initiations, you don't have to initiate with the Orchid. So I think it's honestly fine. I think there's big potential, and if you catch an Ogre or somebody, a Shaman, an Ogre, you definitely want to just be able to Orchid them and kill them off. No, I mean there's a Glimmer that helps, certainly. The Shaman has nothing. No defensive items. So, get an Orchid on Shaman, I think. Looking pretty promising. Kali is invading the jungle inside Vendetta. Musin tried to stun, but they happen to be running away. There's some... probably no Radiant Vision caught it. Oh, the Orchid, I mean, this is why you're happy with the Orchid. Orchid plus stun on the Ogre. Allura melts. Jetamu goes in, gets a silence, but not a lot of impact. Morphling got the morph off, the attribute shift rather. The Orchid, was it an Orchid reveal? Probably not, but the Orchid does get an overkill. Not the best smoke, but I mean, you definitely take it, it's better than nothing. Huh? Radiant. They are pinging out, circling out where they are on the map. Is there going to be a play? Oh, never mind. They found Dominic instead. Holy crap, with the Death Strike combo. Big damage coming out, big damage. This is the classic Dawnbreaker situation. You gotta split push. I mean, you gotta take advantage of the global presence. And, you know, with this Blink Shaman on Napa, it's scary. They see the Nyx. Root coming out. Atos gets huh? Huh? What the hell? Pardon? Gaben? What happened to my Rod of Atos? Just like was he inside Invis Rune and then he Vendetta? Did he Vendetta dodge the Atos? If so, that's no, if so, that's pretty fucking sick. Let's be honest. Also, disclaimer: if I get somebody's name wrong because everybody's using the freaking nickname, just let me know. Apologies in advance. If this is not Napa playing Shaman, I am shooting myself in the foot right here. So it better be. Actually, I'm even gonna double check now, cause I'm freaking unsure. I mean, I think it is, I'm pretty sure. Okay, regardless, where were we? Smoke Gang, coming in from Radiant. Whole 5-man, not even Underworld ult. Which is it making it more obvious or less obvious when the Underworld isn't split pushing? God, I don't even know with these global presence offlaners. But, I mean, they have to be somewhat aware. Oh, actually. There's a good chance they smoked under. Oh, this is yeah, they both have vision. There's a very good chance they smoked under Dire's ward. So that's gonna completely miss. And obviously with daytime coming in, Dawnbreaker's annoying ass innate. You know, it is what it is. So this is the worst outcome than getting an overkill for free. But, you know. Tower-wise, Radiant is still doing very well. Even the mid tower is still alive. This tower has no business being alive. But I guess with only an Alchemist on your team, like, the tower push is pretty bad. But PK finds the Nyx, starts with the toss, Hex follow-up. Shackles coming in, Shackles gets instantly interrupted, but it doesn't matter. But the Dawnbreaker stunned. With the Alchemist follow-up, there's easily enough damage to draw PK with the Bloodthorn. Morphling goes in, but is Morphling gonna be able to survive this? He's gonna kill off Dominic. Laura dies very easily to the Alchemist. Meanwhile, Jetamo gets to clean up onto Shaman. Oh, but this move seen Alchemist. Holy crap, he's hitting fast.
You could use more refinement.
I mean, this Alchemist is no joke, guys. No joke. I mean, Morphling survived, sure, and got a kill on the offlaner, which is okay. But this is scary, guys. This is scary. The Bloodthorn online. Oh boy, you guys need to deal with this Bloodthorn. You need something. You need that BKB on Tiny. Pronto. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, but you need that BKB on Shaman as well. How else? Because, I mean, the Alchemist just runs in with like one extra stun. A Dawnbreaker ult, even, in this case. Doesn't really matter. And gets a freebie. Gets several freebies. Scary. What's the solution? Radiant gotta cook up something. They have a smoke ready on Shaman. People aren't really gathering for it though. PK is like, guys, smoke is very good, but I need BKB. Much more important. Which, possibly true. I might have just put the smoke in the inventory slot. Just to have it ready. But, guys need to farm up, that's for sure. Lunar feels like it's time for MKB. This Radiance is hella annoying. Oh, and the smoke does come out. BK is connecting as well. No BKB just yet, but not too far off. Maybe a pick off on the Dawnbreaker is going to be sufficient. They do have the vision. They have plenty of vision on this side of the map. And this time the smoke was not scattered. Will they see the Dawnbreaker? Oh, they see her. Oh, and she's busy channeling a Watcher. Morphling is going to start with the Avatar's follow-up. Easy cleanup. And that is going to, I mean, almost give enough gold for the tiny BKB as well. So that's pretty good. I think we're very happy with that. And any follow-up? No, the tower was already gone beforehand. So, you know, that was pretty clean. As far as the offlaner battle is concerned here, you like when Nux is winning on the global presence offlaner and not getting ganked on statistic. Oh shit. Oh shit. They twin gated and they were ready on Dire side to pick them off. Oh, now they're running off. I completely missed that. Watching the freaking underroad like a pleb. My former teammates are gonna perish. The root comes out on the Alchemist, but do you want to stay here? Chemical Rage is gonna end, but I don't think you care when you're Dire, when you're this fat, juicy Alchemist. And this is gonna be an Aegis for him, easily. Put that BKB in your backpack, who cares? With the banner, of course. Come on, let the Alchemist tank it. And break the Lincoln so he can finally. Now Bloodthorn the guy gets bashed, of course, before the Bloodthorn. Obligatory. And the Bloodthorn and ult does come out, but the Morphling is here. They obviously know about this. And readying up the stun. Oh, the Hex comes out to Nyx, instantly killed! Dawnbreaker coming in with the heal. It's gonna finish off the Shaman. Roshan dies. Oh, where's the Aegis? Deny the Aegis! Deny the Aegis! No, it doesn't deny the Aegis. Almost. Oh, the wards could have denied it. But Dawnbreaker does that. 3-man stun into the Bloodthorn. Holy shit, Morphling dead. And the follow-up. He's gonna pummel down the Underlord. Gets rooted. Doesn't give a shit. Follows up the... Readies up the stun, follows up the Ogre, and kills him. Holy crap. 3-man Waning Rift into Unstable Concoction? Holy crap. Oh, there was the potential for the clutch Aegis Deny. Holy crap, that would have been crazy. But unlucky. A very hectic fight. Because the Aegis spawned in the middle of the wards, I think. Or even if it didn't, Alchemist was definitely rooted down or stunned there. Started off as a decent fight for Radiant, but the turnaround was there. Big AoE stuns, huge. And this Alchemist with the Bloodthorn is continuing to be an absolute menace. They need to find a way to stop it. They need to, but I ain't seeing it, folks. Up, X comes out, but there's no Morphling. What's the follow-up? Okay, this was a mistake. Way better. Okay, so they're just gonna force the glyph, chip it down. You know, Alora's gonna be hella annoying with the Bloodlust and the flame, whatever, fire shield, whatever this stupid spell, fire shield. Oh, good one, Valve. So the wave clear is there from Radiant. They're gonna back off. Get ready to just take the outer tier 2 towers. I mean, that's very sensible. One's already down, they're not gonna refresh the glyph. Play chill. Radiant, kinda dark on the map, not a lot to go off of. Oh, but never mind, Morphling and Shaman goes in, and the follow-up is coming. Oh, but Nappa's gonna die super quickly, the supports are isolated. Morphling's in, hitting the puck, with the toss follow-up, that's gonna finish off Jetamo. Alchemist also dies once, but outside of the triangle is pretty safe. Ready's up the stun. No, just the ultimate. Is there gonna be a follow-up? No. Oh, the supports were isolated, but does not matter. Morphling with PK following up. Lunar and PK were just enough to kill off the puck there. And in all fairness, you like my nukes was also isolating the enemy supports. So it was kind of a core-on-core action there. They're picking out, the tower's pushing in, Moses is gonna go back to defend, which means this smoke rotation is gonna be over. Would have been a pretty clean follow-up to kill a Dawnbreaker Zeus here. Not gonna happen. But I'd say, okay, I think a Shaman for a puck trade is something you will very gladly take in this position, if you're Radiant. And not to mention, you got the Aegis. I mean, it was like a 2.5 minute Aegis, but you got the Aegis, you know? I mean, if nothing else, the mental points. Hex goes on to the Nyx. Shackles follow up. Stacking stuns a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, the toss damage holds it down. There is a Nimbus on Zeus. I mean, this is news to me at least. I kind of missed it. But add another onto the global presence pile. This has kind of been the name of this game. Anytime any action is made on the map, I mean, either the Underlord or the Dawnbreaker is gonna join with a little bit of a Zeus on top. So none of these skirmishes are particularly straightforward. Lunar is queuing up the BKB as well. Has the money for it, but obviously would prefer the buyback. PK has his BKB, 9 duration plus buyback available. How about Nappa? Not yet. Recipe away. So the BKBs have come out from Radiant. But Dire, I mean, they don't know, but they know. Did they scan? Oh, they scanned! Did they manage to catch it with the scan? Holy shit. If they did, I missed it. Oh, they're scanning again. The scan is gonna hit again on Nappa. This smoke gank is cooked, guys. It's cooked. I mean, not that there's particularly anything wrong with the smoke gank being cooked. Musim was kinda forced back into base with this. I mean, it's space. For sure, you take the triangle, you take the outpost, put some wards up. I mean, not the worst smoke in the world, keep it happy. Thunder God's Wrath comes out, provides the vision. This next smoke coming up. With the ninja gear. They are pinging bottom. It's not being defended. Definitely, you know, dead giveaway. But now they see the Zeus. Under division. Dawnbreaker ult comes out, but only shows the obvious that everybody knew already. And Lunar is here. Finally, we see the real Morphling come out, hitting buildings for 10 billion damage. That's what we like to see. This is something that Radiant does a lot better in this lineup. Is forcing objectives. You can win a team fight all you want. If the Morphling gets an opportunity to just walk up high ground, I mean, you're scared. Buck, Waning Rift comes out with the follow-up stun. Dagon as well. Oh, is it enough? Manta comes out with the attribute shift. He's gonna survive. He's walking out. Oh, the Hex coming out as well. Is the damage actually enough? No. Big Keep is ready. The Keep comes out. He has no buyback as a result. He brought it with the courier. And he popped it. Ah, Radiant got the run. No buyback, a Morphling popped the BKB. Holy shit, the damage was scary. I mean, a lot of the damage came out before the attribute shift. With the Dagon. I think the Nimbus caught the Morphling off guard, because there was a good Nimbus in the Impale follow-up. That was scary. Yes, somebody hold me. But Radiant is not backing off. BKB on cooldown? What is this item anyways? I don't give a shit. So they're just gonna keep pressuring the lanes. The root combo comes out, Waning Rift onto the Shaman with the Nimbus. He's gonna go and nerd up, but can't really walk out. Please kill this Nimbus. Thank you, Lunar. Machine readies the stun, but does not have an opportunity to go in. But Dire are smoking anyways. They're looking for something. There's no Waning Rift. It was used on the Morphling beforehand, but it does come out in 10 seconds. Do they see anything? They see jack shit. But they do have a Nyx on the other side. Oh, TPing up. Never mind. So Smoke Gang does come out, but this is probably going to be more of a Vision Smoke Gang, or is it? They see you like my nukes. He's gonna get caught here. Dawnbreaker starts, but the Orchid into the stun follow-up doesn't really matter. A very long trek from the Dire side, but ultimately easily worth. No questions asked. The Aura Carrier is out, and now you're ready to push. Force that Underlord buyback. Take some objectives. Wisdom Rune, Tormentor. Ooh boy. I mean, I thought Radiant took Tormentor already, the second one, but time passes when you're having fun. But nah, you can't really pressure objectives. Morph is pushing. Oh, the Vendetta gets instantly reacted to with the Manta, followed up with the waveform. Not really a Manta dodge, but just making it impossible to hit a stun. So you might have killed our Underlord, but you know, he has ult. Holy shit! 500 damage. Oh, he sees the Zeus, he goes in with the Death Strike and the counter, it's enough! Dominic is ulting, but this is gonna be enough. Musin in the backline, finds PK with the Bloodstone, kills him. Oh, the Dagon follow up! He's morphed into Puck! You can't attribute shift! You gotta move back! Attribute shift's coming out! No, he's gonna die! The Nimbus also finds Nappa. Nappa, foul play, not enough! And the low round ogre is gonna get stunned as well. Holy crap! And Underlord portals in, but dies again. And was that his buyback? No, he just spent his... No, that was his buyback, sorry. That was his buyback. Oh, that's super unfortunate. I think Underlord had like 15 seconds on the respawn. Lunar saw an opportunity, and I mean, it was a correct one, right? He did kill the Zeus. Caught, died, and had to buy back there. But, I mean, that just gave Musin an opportunity to just go in and forced Underlord's buyback as well. Really, really good for Dire. Holy crap. I think they're super happy with this one. And the Lunar gets caught. Stunned up, silenced, inside the Puck form. But fundamentally, when you have a Water Boy that hits for 600 damage, do you really want to be in a Puck form? Leaves you surprisingly more vulnerable than you were before. Roshan is gonna be up in 20 seconds. Pretty soon. I believe this is an early timer. If it's an early timer, you know that Alora's team is not gonna get it. That's the rule of Alora. He never gets an early timer, Roche. And now this is different from previous. They want to fight, and they've pushed out the lanes. All three lanes are looking mighty healthy for Dire. Their Roshan spawns, they're getting ready up top. Lanes are getting pushed in. No split push coming from Morph this time around. I think you're super happy. Aghanim Scepter also coming out from this Roche. Who doesn't have one already? Oh, I mean, of course. Of course. Jetamo getting ready to get the Parasma. Give him an axe. Oh. This Puck, who's been struggling, who's had a very difficult game, I don't know. But this utility build is gonna quickly transform into a holy shit. Puck is actually kind of pretty nice. Zeusol does come out, sees them. The contest attempt gets quickly blown. courtesy of Dire's superior vision tools on their lineup. Aegis, of course, on the Alchemist with 2 Aghanim Scepters. Is this his own? So he's gonna give one to Puck, right? So he gives the blessing to Zeus. Does the blessing refund your original scepter? No. You see, this was a mistake. I'm gonna point it out. You give the Roshan scepter to Nyx, and you give the Alchemist scepter to Zeus. That way, the Alchemist scepter refunds Zeus' scepter because it refunds it, and you like fully fucking refunds it. And you give the blessing scepter to whoever else, which was what the fuck? Oh, which was Puck, I think. Well, not Nyx, right? I mean, I don't even. How many scepters did Musin have? I mean, okay, probably doesn't matter. This guy's loaded. Speaking of this guy's loaded, he's getting obviously six slotted because Morphling has caught up, and not to be confused here, it's not that Morphling has been winning the game per se. It's just that Alchemist has been charitably giving the network away for everybody else. And Dire is on the back foot now. As I take a mandatory hydration break. Please don't take a team fight now, please. Oh, but they're gonna. You see the Nyx. Bloodlust and Fire Shield on the Morphling. They're posturing, but now they're not. Oh, Unstable Concussion coming out on the Morphling with the follow-up, but he is attribute shifting easily, no problem there. Dominic Rule coming out as well, but not a lot of impact. Nimbus, everything's kind of coming out. Oh, the long range shackle onto the Dawnbreaker. Dominic's gonna die with the Morphling pummeling him. Holy crap. He's morphed to 3k HP by the way and still hits for like 500. Holy fucking shit, what is this hero? So, nice attempt on Lunar, nice attempt, but he was way ahead of you with the attribute shift there. Way ahead of you. No such luck. So now Dominic dies, and yeah, that Guardian was not the best ult, I would say. I mean, definitely understand where he was coming from, but he kind of left him out of position. And with no opportunity to get his BKB off, probably Hex caught him off guard. He dies there with no buyback. Morphling is getting pinged out. Oh, sorry, this is Ninja Gear. Morphling is smoked up. Next Ninja Geared up as well. The Nyx is in between them, maybe some opportunities. We gotta be very watchful of the Alchemist. Who's he gonna jump on? Oh. They saw the Nyx, they pinged them out. They knew the Dagon was coming. Oh, they know. Oh, they know. It's over. It's Jover. It's Jover Kali. Except Vendetta. Phase movement. Why is my cockroach flying? Valve? No such luck. And you know, I mean, still a mandatory move from Radiant because he needed the creep wave. But they better protect him now. Kali is just gonna continue cutting waves, being a nuisance, and Hussein's pushing out mid lane. I mean, if you're gonna take objectives, you better take it now. You better force the issue because Dire is also knocking on your doorsteps. And I don't know. Guys, they're knocking. Guys, Hussein is here. Monka S. Oh, X comes out. The Shackle follow-up, but Jetamo's ready for you with the Nimbus. Oh, BKB is there. 9 seconds. Almost 8 seconds. Oh, the 2-man route into the Toss Avalanche follow-up. Alchemist is getting a little bit low. Does have the Aegis. Dominic Rule coming out. Protecting him, but not enough. The Morphling plus the Tiny. Giga damage. Puck is Shackle from a mile away. The follow-up is gonna catch Dawnbreaker as well. No BKB. BKB is running out. Oh, with follow-up damage easy. Morphling silenced up, but doesn't matter. How to see Tiny. Holy shit. I mean, dare I say again, not to be biased, but that Shaman Shackle from downtown catching Jetamo, I think it snowballed the team fight. Oh, they're gating, guys. They're gating. They have a creep wave bottom. They're not wasting any time. Finally, Underlord ulti is useful. I can't believe it.
Leave anything on the burner.
Force the Alchemist buyback. Oh, they're so ready. Morph. I mean, hitting for 500, that's 3000 HP anyways. Oh, Avalanche coming out as well. Nimbus is gonna spot Peaky, but he doesn't care. Carapace with the follow-up and the concoction. Morphling is silenced. Does get a Manta off with the Satanic. He's fumbling back. No more Nyx. Oh, and kills the Alchemist as well. No buyback on Lucine. And he's gonna clean up the Zeus. Guys, I think this is Jover. Oh, it's so Jover. That 4-man unstable concoction looked insane. But the Satanic. No solution to the Satanic. Lunar is kind of just unstoppable right now. I mean, that 27k lead, network lead, it's gone, guys. It's gone. Just two really good team fights, and Radiant takes it. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That was very well played. What an intense game. Too bad it didn't go to 60 minutes. Okay, let's take a break, boys and girls. Go get a drink. Go take a pee. We'll be right back. Everybody's in the lobby. I think game 2 is gonna start very soon. The coin toss has been done. Lunar's team has taken Radiant. So Dominic's team has taken second pick. Ooh. Which means we're getting the same draft as before. Alright, people! Mostly people from the future watching this in a VOD format. It's time. So the question you gotta ask here, obviously, is do you ban the Morphling? It was the first pick from Belky's team, and you know, I mean, it kinda owned.
10 seconds.
They definitely had scaling issues on Dominic's side. Musin had to do everything with the Alchemist because Dawnbreaker doesn't scale super well. Not with, I mean, not usually, unless you get like an insane start. And Jetamo had to build a lot of utility, even with the Axe Parasma. You know, there was no Mjolnir, no Divine, so you know, the Morphling ban comes out. I mean, you gotta respect ban it. Like, no shot, bucko. If you wouldn't ban it, you would be pretending.
Radiant's turn to ban.
And the early Invoker ban. They might expect the first phase Invoker if the Morphling is not available to them, but this might be some strat. I mean, I'm just assuming it's a good PK hero. But does Balki play safe lane Invoker? Not sure. They banned the Alchemist. Respect back. That mid to late game phase of the game was definitely giga scary. So I think it's justified. Don't ask me to remember the previous bans. There was a Lion and a Lich ban from Dominic's team. Allura might get his famous and infamous Lich. Very strong hero. In the hands of a specialist.
Dire's turn to ban.
And the Napa Shaman ban. I think justified. I think the Shaman was low-key carrying most of the game. Those shackles, holy crap. Holy crap.
10 seconds.
I hope my mic wasn't peaking at any point there, but we'll see. Lion ban comes out now.
Seconds remain.
Maybe second phase Lich ban, we'll see. We'll see.
Radiant
But
choose.
looking pretty good.
Dire's turn to pick.
And the clock ban. Ooh, the Lich is out.
It is Radiant.
Finally, Allura gets to play Lich after 2 years. After 2 decades of the Lich in the freezer. Gets to take it out. What a Shadow Demon response. I mean, I guess this hero is just still
10
an incredibly
seconds
solid pick, I
remain.
guess.
Radiant's
I figured
turn
the
to
hero
ban.
was like dying down a little bit.
It is
The hype on him at least. Monkey King, definitely a Musin comfort hero. Gotta ban that one. And Jetta was our spread. These are all fair and dandy. But that one ban, what is it gonna be? Was there any hero in particular that deserved it? I mean, the Tiny. I mean, Piki played very well on the Tiny, you gotta admit, but is it ban worthy? I think that hero slot can just be substituted so easily with another one of PK's heroes, Void Spirit. No? Other spirits that PK probably plays. So I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I load my mic volume just a little bit. I hope it's not gonna peak for the second game. I don't think it peaked for the first game either, but we'll see, we'll see.
Dire must choose. Radiant's turn to pick.
Lena.
Oh, Lena's still in the pool, guys, actually. Hold up. Hold up. What the hell? Guys, are we okay with this? Lena's in the pool?
10 seconds.
Valve, can you please nerf Lena?
5 seconds remain.
Obviously, the part about Lena that's, in my opinion at least, super fucking strong is the fact that you can have the facet and the shard at the same time. Pop an ult. 12 stacks of Fury Soul plus 300 spell damage on your follow-up Dragon Slave. What? Insane. Unjustified damage. She has no business doing damage, but you know.
Radiant's turn to pick.
The Marcy. I would presume position 4. But I'm not too familiar with Lunar's hero pool. Maybe position 1. That would be pretty saucy. I do like a Marcy into Lina. It's the kind of support that jumps on her face and repositions her into a shit spot. Basically like a Pudge, but actually kinda good. Opens up a lot of combos with position 1s. It's always nice to have a support that gives a steroid, coupled up with the Frost Shield. I mean, I'm pretty happy, I don't know about you.
Dyer's turn to pick.
With the Tiny. Can I really blame them? PK did phenomenally. If it wasn't Nappa finding a free kill for Radiant, it was PK. Pretty much the two of them just running around. Destroying.
10 seconds.
And
5 seconds.
if this is Nappa Marcy, I still see them ganking around together a lot.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Disruptor. Good here against Marcy, I would say. I mean, it kind of goes both ways, obviously. You can jump the Disruptor and just destroy him. And yeah, you glimpse me, but I already hit my stun off and I dispose your ass. My team's gonna kill you. Like, I don't care,
10
bye.
seconds remain.
At that point, your glimpse is just kind of saving me. But Kinetic Field, especially in lane, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. You won't be able to get your rebounds off. Not as easily, at least. You have to have the patience. Which, the Dota players, patience? No. So this is, if you watched any of Season 12 of Clarity, this is, if Dominic wasn't playing Zoo, then this was one of the other ones. Besides, maybe I would say Night Stalker, that he picked up, played really well on.
5 seconds.
Obviously, this hero used to be absolutely busted, but it's pretty damn good still. I think you're very happy to have it. With what I presume is going to be a Shadow Demon Sanking combo. Nice setup for the Burrow Strike. You can keep it level 1, you don't really give a shit. You have a Disruption to set it up for you anyway, so you don't need the cast range. So that's pretty good. And, you know, Pipe Carrier into the Lich Tiny. Pretty good. So the PA comes out. This is going to be the combo with the Marcy. Sidekick into PA. I mean, as a PA, you obviously very much enjoy the damage, but 3 lifesteal? Hello? Hello? So it's amazing. Super good. Super good. They're not really lacking too much teamfight either. Their offline pick is pretty damn wide open as far as I'm concerned. They can like kind of do whatever with it. And Picky can initiate, right? So exactly, the Dawnbreakers and such, that are not necessarily hard initiators. They're pretty good here. How about the PA? Things like that. I mean, there's some meta offlaners that we're still missing here. I don't know what Nukes likes to play, but you know, the Magnus. Not necessarily as good here with the Glimpse, but ooh, the Night Stalker. I think the Night Stalker is kind of good here. I would consider picking a Night Stalker for sure, right? Especially with if you can afford to not go the nighttime facet and take the blinding one. I mean, the disruption. What disruption? You leveled that shit spell and you shouldn't have. No. So you know, I'm looking at Night Stalker here. I think it's really good here. They could possibly cook with that. You already have the hard initiation on Tiny. The Night Stalker can go Sanjin Yasha, set resistance talent at level 15, and you're just kind of just running in like a moron, and you're super damn happy. Into Lina, oh, let's go. You just need a BKB at some point so you don't get glimpsed. But you know, Sanjin Yasha BKB Diamond Cooking. On the flip side, we need a Musin carry. Medusa signature. Vengeful position 3. So again on the veins of not a traditional position 3 because you don't really need it. You have PK jumping in anyways. You're probably fine. Hell, maybe late game Allura jumps in with the Lich. With the Aghanim Scepter. Possibly. So range position 3. Giga damage jump coming out on PA. A little bit of a 4 protect 1 or 4 buff 1 type situation. We'll see what happens. But ranged offlaner into the Marcy. That's kind of the more important part here. You're not gonna go double melee into 8500 MMR Musin. So that's pretty good. What is Musin's hero gonna be here? 14 seconds left. Bloodseeker out, Medusa out, main signatures out. No PA either. What's a good PA counter? I was gonna say it. The Musin Zeus. I was just about to say it, and it comes out. Did anybody tell him this isn't an in-house? Ah, just kidding. I want to see this thing in action because I don't participate in in-houses. So let's see how good this thing is. I'm curious. If you're planning to right-click with Shard, I'm curious how good that is into PA evasion, because you have to deal with the evasion somehow. I think the principle here is that you're playing into PA, so you go magic damage, right? I mean, fair enough. With Lina Zeus, I mean, you're just bursting the fuck out of everybody all over the map. Pretty good. But how good is it in practice? We'll see. BKB is an item. And if this PA gets a BKB and starts jumping you with 70 different damage amps from Marcy and Venge and Solar Crest and whatever the hell. There we go. Reason? Treason. Once again from the top. On Radiant, you have, I don't know, with Lunar on the Phantom Assassin. Very similar here to Morphling. Deals a bunch of damage, but can be caught off guard. Nukes. This time around, completely different hero. Instead of the Underlord, the Vengeful Spirit. PK on literally the same hero. Tiny. Allura on his signature hero that literally gets banned every single game. The Lich. Let's see it in action. And finally Nappa on the Marcy. Potentially very menacing hero. This is... Remember how I was talking about how Nappa was kind of carrying with the shackles? I think Marcy can kind of carry but just by actually becoming a carry. So, scary bit of business. On the dire side, Dominic's Clarity Labs Season 2 team. We have the man himself on Sand King. We have Kali on Shadow Demon. Position 4, as expected. Caught on the Disruptor position 5. Laning with, yes you heard it, a Zeus position 1 on Marcin. Don't be shocked, this is a signature. Very much a signature. Oh, but Radiant is smoking. Oh, they're gonna find Musin. Shackles. Stun coming out from the Vengeful with the Lich Burst. Easy. Easy. Magic Missile. That's what I wanted to say. Very good smoke gang. And Dire is just kind of all over the place. Maybe this pause kind of disconnected them. And finally, last but not least, Jetamu on the Lina. All things considered, pretty stellar performance last game, considering how hard the game was. This time around, give him a broken fucking hero in a pretty manageable Lina game, honestly, all things considered. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, Tiny and Marcy can jump you, but yeah, you have the potential to burst pretty much most people here. Let's see how it works. Let's challenge the Lina, right? Let's show people that if you have enough jump, it isn't broken. Or show people that it doesn't fucking matter. Lina's just busted anyways. This time around, I'm a lot more interested in the mid lane. No more puck passive phase shifting every toss shenanigans. This is an actually active lane. They're gonna take each other down constantly. That's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Probably gonna be most of my emphasis, unless somebody gets low on the side lanes. Dragon Slave coming out. Oh, gets the 3 toss and range creep. Ooh, dirty deny. Dirty deny. Oh, and gets the technical deny right there. I'm definitely expecting Jetamo to win this lane because it's a Lina. But if I'm gonna have to play any hero against Lina, it better be a hero that deals 7,000 damage for no reason. Oh, Alora gonna get caught trying to block the big camp. Does successfully block it, but pays a heavy price. Not first blood though. It doesn't matter too much, and it gets unblocked immediately by Kali. Oh, and the D-ward as well. Juicy. This is what you want to see. Definitely gives it away. They were paying attention. No shadow poison used, but yeah. Oh, Jetamo getting some denies. Oh, oi oi. Oh, meanwhile, pardon me, top lane. Musinian caught, get a kill onto the Vengeful Spirit. This was gonna be like my strongest bet on good Radiant lanes, but hold up. Tomato coming out. Frostblast up again very soon. Oh, I mean, Shaman's just kind of fighting. The 2 PAs are hitting Alora. And that's gonna happen, it's gonna die down. Nappa gets a dispose into the magic missile. Is there a rebound? The rebound's already used. With the glimpse, that's gonna save Musin from the Vengeful Spirit, and he's just gonna be able to clean it up. I mean, yeah. Theoretically, principle here. You put 2 traditional spellcaster, possibly support heroes into lane, they're gonna have to do really well in the early game. Not much to do there. But all things considered, I mean, Lunar's last hits are looking pretty healthy. This Alora Lich is doing some good work. This is a strong lane just as well. The PA not to be underestimated. Dagger spam is good. It's legit. As long as the other support is not AFK, PA can do super good work in this lane. Meanwhile, I take everything back. This mid lane is as boring as it was before. Pretty much no action. Everybody has enough levels now to just burst people down. So, CS pretty much dead even. Slight advantage to Lina. That's just kind of whatever. I do wonder, as the magic wands and the sticks start coming out on the south lane, this Venge Marcy might start becoming a lot scarier. Already has the Bracer and the Rave Band. Pretty tanky. They're bringing out the Sand King. They do have vision. And they don't have vision to D-ward. I don't think they gave away the sentry just yet. I think they might be a little bit clueless. But this is a dead giveaway. Oh, and oh, no such luck. No time to D-ward it. So this small camp is gonna stay blocked for the time being. Oh, the wave is completed. They see the Shaman. No follow-up though, Disruption comes in clutch. Saves his own life. Lanes are kind of dying down, evening out. Generally the dire cores are doing better with exception of Lunar, who's starting to gain a sizable advantage. I mean, it looks like a pretty free PA lane, all things considered. I mean, I pick PA, give me a Lich that's competent and knows what he's doing. I mean, I'm a happy man. With 10 denies on top, let's not forget that. It's kind of huge. It's a situation where you're sandstorming the lane with the Sand King, but you don't have the aggression to stop the denies coming out. You're just kind of ticking down your own creep wave too, so they can deny it.
Fortified their structures against attack.
Mid lane gap is going more towards the Lina now. And not only is there a CS advantage, there's an HP advantage as well. Jetamo looking very healthy, whereas Piki has to send himself a healing salve. Oh, pardon. They're picking out Dominic. They know he's there. Oh, Frost Nova coming out, but they're kind of splitting their damage. Frost Nova onto Sand King, but then they jump Shadow Demon anyways. He's out of mana, he can't disrupt. It's gonna be up 5. Oh, disrupted dice top as well, holy shit. They're gonna get the Shadow Demon bottom. Yeah, Shadow Demon's dead. Meanwhile, Mosin, very low HP, with the magic missile and the right click. Mosin's dead. Shadow Demon, of course, dies bottom as well. But Dominic does get the return kill onto Alora. But all things considered, 2 supports both sides, plus a Mosin carry. This is definitely better for Radiant. And even net worth advantage, this is probably just, you know, a little bit of mid lane healing salve shenanigans. Cal is gonna come in, refill Jetamo's bottle. They're very happy, laughs in the process. I would too. Finally, the small cap is unblocked, only for Dominic to take it anyways. They do have vision on him though, the sentry is there. Is there going to be a follow-up? Pings him out. He's like, please, let's kill the Sand King, he's annoying me. Oh, but the vision, the regular vision runs out. Oh! Gets out of Sandstorm. PA jumps on him. With the Frost Shield slowing him down. He still has a Sinister Gaze if he needs to use it. And gets it. Easy. Meanwhile, Nuke's gonna get bursted down with the Jetamo rotation just as well. Probably not necessary, but it definitely dissuades Radiant from any tier 1 tower TPs and rotations. PK gets a little bit of chip damage to the tower, actually, like pretty decent chip damage. You leave a tiny lane. Oh, the tiny toss! Oh, tries to toss him back to Napa. Doesn't happen, sadly. Very close, very close. Guys, I swear to God, this Clarity logo on the bottom left is moving on its own. Oh! They're pinging out Lunar, but he blinks onto Alora just in the nick of time. With the dust and the Frost Shield and the Sinister Gaze. Oh, but Thunder God's Wrath is easily enough to finish him off. He does have level 6 with the Frost Nova, he finishes up Dominic. Basically a solo kill, let's be honest. Alora Lich, kinda busted. But yeah, that's very good from Mosin. Gets a solo kill onto the PA. I mean, kinda solo kill. Steals it from across the map. But very needed ult, because he would have survived. Gets 300 gold right there. I mean, Alora is not giving up. Sinister Gaze. Frost Nova coming out as well. Oh, and freaking PA's here. When did she get here? With the slow, I mean, and the body blocks. Oh, this is gonna finish him off. But I would have gotten the kill steal. No. But really good stuff. I mean, this Lich PA lane. Yeah, PA died once, but like, I mean, I don't care. Dude. Thunder God's Wrath, whatever, bro. I go back to farm. So this lane is being a menace. Meanwhile, top lane, another swap is ready. It wasn't in range to get caught. But PK is scanning. He wants to steal. Oh, he gets 2 bounty runes. Holy crap. Jetamo was unaware, but farming a very juicy stack. Doesn't get his bottle refilled, it's already full. PK's up top. Oh, but there's the counter smoke. Big action's gonna come. Magic Missile's gonna start with the Dispose follow-up, right? Tossing the Dispose. Exactly. Oh, he dies instantly. Swap is ready. Is it gonna swap? He doesn't swap in time, he dies! Oh no! What the hell? Avalanche is enough with the toss follow-up, but Dire is coming. Action is coming. They're gonna clean up. Jetamo's gonna clean up. Holy shit, guys. Oh no. Disruption into the LSA follow-up, right? Time it correctly. He does. With the Lugana Blade. Oh, Napa jumps in. Disposes him away. No kill for you. Oh, but the Dragon's Blade range is easily enough. Alora's here. Does have Chain Frost. It's 2 supports versus Jetamo's Lina. But one of them has an ultimate. Oh, the LSA into the trees does catch Napa. TP's coming in as well. Lora's here. He really wants to ult. Oh, but this is not gonna work out. Now you're way too deep. I mean, there's even a Musin rotation coming. He wants to steal it. Nah, but LSA does 2000 damage for some reason. No, sorry, it was Shadow Poison. Which started off as a very good kill on Musin, ended up with a very good cleanup from Dire. That smoke gank worked wonders. Recipe Battlefield. Oh, very nice. He's 200 gold away. Just needs the cornucopia. Recipes on the Napa. And they're not showing deliberately. They want Dominic. The heroes are here. Napa does have dust. Oh, but sorry, this is a COD TPing. With the Twin Gate. Epicenter does get cancelled. Oh, but it's gonna be able to. Oh, no, the Dispo saves him. Thunder goes draft. He's gonna survive. Purifier. Napa dies, but I mean. Saved Lunar's life. That was insane. Big props. I would tip Napa if I was the PA. That was clutch. Very clutch. Up. Caught. He wants the glimpse. Oh, but he's just gonna die in the process with the avalanche follow-up. And does get the glimpse off, but that just shortens the trip to the base. I think he's happy. Battle Fury coming as well. I mean, with the courier time, 12-minute threads, Battle Fury, Wand, Windlace. I mean, I don't know. I think you're very happy. This is a pristine game for Belki. Pristine.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
The tower's doing slight advantage. One tower down for Radiant. So Dire's doing pretty well on that front. This is mostly the bottom tower being pressured a lot by the enemy supports. Oh. Guys, PK has the DD and Shield Rune. How is this balanced? He's coming top. You can kiss this tier 1 tower goodbye. I think the towers are gonna even out pretty soon. Oh, is he gonna find the COD though? Oh, the daytime vision. Oh, he saw him for sure.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Well, he does steal a bounty. It dissuade COD from taking away the bounty.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So, I mean, consolation prize, and now you're gonna come with the DD. There's still plenty of time left. You're gonna toss the tower with DD. You're super happy. You're gonna toss the tower. You're not gonna toss the tower because you know Glyph is coming. You're much smarter than me. Holy shit. I mean, why would you toss the tower after all, right? It's gonna die anyways. I agree with you. Jetamo, putting some pressure in. Pick is here to defend it. The two towers are somewhat equalized, so map pressure is pretty much on the dot the same. Pretty much. Radiant. Grouping up top. They do have some smokes. Laura gets some deep vision in, or not. Ah, he assumed it was vision that blew away the gank, but no, it was just daytime vision. No such luck. Oh, Dire is also smoked. Holy shit, actually, guys. Action's gonna come. PK is kind of out of position. He does have a shield rune. Pops the smoke. He's gonna pop the shield rune. LSA into Laguna Blade. Oh, but that's with the epicenter as well on top. That's a good enough. Disruption's gonna actually save Napa. I mean, he probably survives anyways with the rebound, but mitigate some epicenter damage accidentally. No big deal.
Radiant's middle tower is no more.
All things considered, very successful smoke bank for Dire.
Has been killed.
You kill PK even through the shield rune. Easy stuff. Granted, you use like all your ultimates for it, but I mean, do you give a shit? I think you do. And you know, speaking of item progression, Jetamo is leading a little bit ahead of PK and building into the Aghanims. This is the build. This is the build. Aghs into Shard. That's when you become a nuclear bomb. A legalized nuclear bomb. It's dirty stuff. Once this Aghs is closing out, I mean, Jetamo is probably just gonna farm for the most part. Oh, but Radiant with the smoke on their own. Blink is finished on PK. This is why they smoked. Oh, they're gonna see Kali with the avalanche. Toss follow up. No toss follow up. The static storm comes out. Nappa's in with the ult and the literal bouncing. Sports are gonna be cleaned up easily. Nappa's still hungry. He wants to kill Dominic, but Dominic has blink. Oh, blink has cancelled. He does have stun. He stuns up, jumps up to the high ground with the stun. He's fine. You get a smoke tank, you get 2 supports. While PA is farming on the other side of the map. Holy shit, guys! Speaking of, I didn't miss a skill at all. Musin solo kills the PA. With the shard, Yashakaya. Holy crap. Unlucky, the crit didn't proc on methodical. But that was very well played. I mean, this is the situation you're in. You gotta respect the carry Zeus. It can clutch things out of nowhere for no business. Kali delivering the potion service. That healing salve was not dug up by a shovel, that's actually just a healing salve. And the next smoke is coming up. Jetamo is smoking as well. 1k away from Axe. Oh, Magic Missile coming out, but I don't think you want to find the Shadow Demon. Epicenter follow up as well with Laguna Blade. Slight overkill. I mean, Laguna Blade is easily enough, but Subsir has the Glimpse ready. The movement speed coming out from Marcy, but not really enough. PK. Avatos almost kills the Shadow Demon. Dominic jumps into stun, but that's not good either. Nappa's here as well. Has the ulti ready, clicks it. Oh, Dominic's dead. Shadow Demon's also pretty low. Does have disruption. Glimpse is almost ready as well, but they find Jetamo with the PK blink. They're cleaning up left and right. And now they're hunting for Kali. Nappa's so ready. I mean, they're just the supports are enough. They're just posturing. Look at the testicles on these supports. Gigantic. What else could you ask for? I mean, the PA and the Venge are not even there anymore. I mean, you guys are gonna clean up, right? I'm just gonna go back to farming. As you should. This was mostly like I mean, Vengeful Spirit died at the start of it, right? But died with anger himself. So not even that bad, honestly. And you smoked without Zeus, right? And Zeus hardly contributed to that at all. You know, this is no Aghanim Scepter shenanigans. This is right-click Zeus. So you know, not a great fight without the Zeus. I don't think you can take those. You have insane burst potential, don't get me wrong, but you blew it all on the Vengeful Spirit. At that point, you're kind of cooked. Radiant, they're posturing around the dire jungle. They're gonna see Jetamo now. Oh, Jetamo pops on the map. They already smoked. Lunar's going in. Oh, the LSA, but I mean, who cares? Glimpse comes out, but again, who cares? They're on top of you. This was a great general macro positioning from Radiant. Catch them completely off guard. Dire was not ready for this whatsoever. And now, Sanjay and Yasha finished. Item of the patch. BKB soon after. I mean, this is still a lot away from BKB. This quick buy is lying. See, the Ogre Axe is back, but you know. BKB soon. Tormentor is coming up soon as well. If they can posture on taking this bottom tower, which is obviously this is like bread and butter Herald gameplay, but if you can take this part of the map and take the outpost, the Wisdom. Oh, Kali's gonna get caught. This is the deep vision. Oh, but PK is here. My PK just initiates. Holy Giga Chat. Speaking of initiation, Nappa's posturing like crazy. They want to jump. Sees the Zeus. Oh, Epicenter. Blink Epicenter coming in. This is gonna kill off Nappa. No saves coming out. The Vengeful Spirit swap. This is gonna save Nappa with the barrier. Vengeful Spirit's gonna die, but she has a second life with the Lich. Chain Frost bouncing from the Ice Fire. PK jumping in once again. Catches the other one as well. I mean, Nappa died. Sure, but I mean, after a massive shit ton of effort, the Venge barrier coming in clutch. Huge. Huge. And now they're ready. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is what they wanted. Take the tier 2 tower, take the Tormentor, take the Wisdom Rune, you know, brush your teeth, put on pajamas, go to bed, you know? Dota 2. They're cooking, guys. They're cooking. Radiant, sorry, Dire now has to tuck in their tails a little bit and just farm up. Guys, I need Hurricane Pike. I need Aghanim Shard. Now this is exactly what I wanted to avoid on Lina. I joined too many botched fights, and by this time around you want to have your shard already. Not too far away, don't get me wrong, but not ideal. Speaking of not ideal, I should be showing net worth. That's more like it. I mean, this series has also been kind of the Belky show. I mean, both times the carry has just been insanely fat. And don't get me wrong, Musin is doing his own work as well, but same with the Alchemist. I'm worried, is there gonna be a scaling bottleneck problem on the Dire side? Again, you have a Sand King position 3. I don't think you can do the Daedalus build anymore. How are you gonna scale? Smoke onto smoke action. Holy crap. Oh, PK is up front. He's gonna spot the Disruptor. Oh, he gets glimpsed. Doesn't jump in. Oh, the swap comes out for Disruptor. Magic Missile follow up. Disruptor's dead. No Static Storm gonna come out. Oh, Alura's in! With the Lich Ult and the Ice Spire. Oh, Jatamo's still alive. Hello, guys, finish. Disruption. Gonna stop the Balky. But, I mean, I don't know. Lunar is so ready. Doesn't have BKB yet. Oh, Dominic jumping in with the Epicenter. Is gonna stun Lunar, but Lunar jumps in. Does not finish off Master. Master survives for now. Magic Missile, not enough. Oh, Magic Spirit, right clicks, right clicks. Oh, just right clicks. Glimpse back into the Static Storm. Swap again. Magic Missile follow up. This illusion's killing everybody, guys. Hello? Pick is here as well. Has the blink. He just wants vision. He gets the vision. Oh, the Glimmer keeps enough. Just jump in. Oh, meanwhile, what are you doing here? Oh, Dominic tries to save his friend, save your body syndrome, but they have vision. They see you, bro. Bloodstone. I mean, I don't think that's enough. Oh no. All things considered, really good effort. Really good effort. That buyback from Dominic to kill Lunar with the Epicenter, that was big brain. That was very good. Problem is, you now have a Vengeful Spirit problem. I mean, he just dies and then kills you. What now? And this is where the scaling kinda... I have problems with the scaling, guys. Musin has to do everything now with the Zeus. And basically playing into 2 carries, and that's not including PK. Who has... Well, I presume, yeah, has Phylactery coming in. So this is like... For a second, let's imagine that PK on Tiny doesn't actually do any damage, which is completely false, right? But let's imagine, and you're still into basically 2 carries. This is scary. And with the steroid from Marcy coming out, and I mean, actually, hold up. Nappa's buying BKB. Once the BKB comes online, the Unleash, hitting the Zeus, hitting the Lina. This is slowly approaching 4 carry moment with Blink Dagger Lich jumping on your ass. This is chart with upwards trend, guys. This is very scary. Very scary stuff from the Radiant. I think Dominic's team has to be very, very careful. They need some very specific, precise pickoffs and snowball out of control. They gotta get their itemizations. You have the Shard and Lina. I don't know what items Zeus wants. I'm not a Zeus carry player, but I mean, you gotta try something. And Radiant has Roshan now on PA, right? Previous fight, no BKB, no Aegis. Still went really damn well. This time around, Aegis and BKB. What the hell do you do now? Not to mention, I mean, very close to Basher, but I don't think Basher's gonna be up for the next fight. Takes her Tormentor as well. Disruptor shows himself. I am mighty curious if they're gonna dive this. Are they gonna dive this? No. But they are gonna push it. Oh, the toss tower damage. Insane strat. Can't believe it. But like, yeah, the real dirty, disgusting part is just the side on the PA. The fact that you basically have Satanic, like, constantly, is just nuts. You know, it's not Satanic, but like, when you crit for every 5th hit or whatever. I mean, it might as well be a satanic. Dominic. Oh, they're gonna spot him now. They see him. Observer. Observer vision is there. Oh, he blinks out. No catch. Piki was sitting the tower. And obviously if he starts moving, that's gonna be blatantly obvious. Pause! You know what time it is, folks. Drink some fucking water. Or whatever the hell you got. Mosin has ran out of battery. That was a very quick battery swap. What the hell?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
He had those batteries ready. Oh, Dominic's gonna show. But the swap is late, the dust is late. Jet Demo has double damage. Hold on a second. Is there an opportunity here? You need to burst the Aegis down. You gotta do it. But do you have enough firepower to kill him twice? And he does have the Basher now as well. Holy crap. The magic damage is huge. But they're looking to initiate. They have 2 initiators now. Vengeful Spirit, no fucks given. Has the axe, is gonna swap any moment. And PK is smoked up, he's ready as well. God is in position. Is he gonna get a huge static storm? Might clutch them the fight. No Aghanim Scepter though. So the PKBs are gonna come out, mostly on, well yeah, on Nappa and Lunar. They're gonna get back. They still have 2 minutes on the Aegis. Plenty of time, 0 damage. On whomst?
This should make my life easier.
On whomst, 0 damage. I think this PA did plenty of damage. Is there a damage statistic? No. Blinks up to D-Ward, but he's gonna die from Chain Frost! Deception's gonna save him. For now, with the Chain Frost coming out again. Oh no. Oh no. And meanwhile, Jetamo gets caught as well. Oh no. You see, normally the support dies D-warding, but you have 2 cores dying basically because of a D-ward. This is, guys, this is Jover. No buyback on Dominic. He used it very well in the last fight up top. And Jetamo has buyback, but I mean, I don't think he wants to use it. I don't think he has anything besides the shard, right? Yeah, not even close.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Is the Musin Zeus even enough? He's creep skipping. This is his best bet. This is what he's betting on. They don't have creeps on the bottom lane, but mid lane is completely safe. And Peak is here. He's the creep bodyguard. We're gonna go. This is looking mighty scary. 2 lanes down, 1 left. Aegis, still a minute up. I mean, I see no reason not to. Just go top. They might go here and connect with the wave. I'm not sure I agree with it. The Aegis is gonna expire as a result. Or like it's going to be very close, but no. They use Thunder God's Drive for vision, as you do. But I mean, come on. Triple, quadruple range creeps up top, and like they're coming. They're on your footsteps. No Catapult waves right now. Where's my PA? Yeah, let me see. So PA is backing off, the Aegis is expiring, and wants to, you know, wants to farm buyback. No buyback on PA. Definitely an avenue. I mean, if you manage to burst PA before the BKB pops, you're back in this game. Easy. Easy. So Lunar's gonna respect it. And get Satanic instead. Possibly. Maybe not, we'll see. Oh. Kali does get spotted. Oh. Glimmer Cape. Oh! Avalanche is gonna cancel it. Do you see him? They see him with the Sentry. And the follow-up. Easy peasy. a little bit of an auspicious creep skip because they were in the top lane. But I mean, you know, at this point you gotta do it. But I mean, if you're Kali, your reaction is like, what are these guys doing? Push the fucking tower. Why are you over here on the map? What the hell? But you know, it is what it is. I mean, you gotta farm those buybacks, and buyback will be ready on PA. Nah, like Lunar is just farming buyback. This is the safe play. This is the methodical play. Pun intended. The reward is up. They're looking to jump. Eventual swap, tiny jump, lich jump even. Oh, they does Dominic. He's gonna jump out. Actually out of dust range. But the AoE still down, that's gonna help. And it's time for the PA push. Gets the first hit bash, as you do. Oh, Jetamo goes in. But doesn't manage to burst Nappa. Nappa pops BKB. Possibly somewhat prematurely, and then jumps in as well. Won't be able to connect. No BKB for Nappa, but I don't think you care. A pistol comes out onto the Zeus. Static Storm does nothing. No Aghanim Scepter. He's gonna hit Dominic now. Blinks onto the Zeus. Finishes him off. Finishes off Kali as well. I mean, with the rebound to catch Dominic. This is gonna be mega creeps. And I mean, this is looking mighty clean. Very well played from Luneroshay's team. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's gonna be a 2-0 for the first week of the group stages. Yeah, I'm not doing winners interviews, so I'm just gonna cut it off. Bye!